try to go for doing your strongest movements when you're not at your best performance, you will not get the most out of them. There's only so much stress you can put your body through in a 1 day session before you need rest. You have to learn how to manage your body's total energy expenditure in a total workout session. So you have to balance. If you have 4 workouts, let's say you have leg extensions, leg curls, barbell squats, and then Bulgarian split squat. So really, really hard on leg extension. By the time you've gotten to barbell squats, the level of your energy is already spent. Your max strength has already been depleted. I'm not trying to really burn out leg extensions or hamstring curls. That's for this specific reason, because when you're trying to gain more strength, you have to save your strength for the movement that you're trying to gain strength in. I was always saving my strength for barbell squats. When I do leg extensions first now, when I do leg extensions and then the hamstring curls to kind of warm up the legs before the barbell squats, keep in mind how I said warm up, while still getting a pretty intense quad and hamstring burner. It's a path that prioritizes strength because you're prioritizing all your energy into strength, which brings me to the point of why you have to be able to manage your energy. For example, if my leg day had my barbell squats at the very end, or in the example that I just gave, and I just had a bunch of sets in the beginning before my ultimate strength movement, by the time that I got to the barbell squats, if my max squat is 455, if I go too hard on leg extensions, if I go too hard on hamstring curls, or anything else leg wise before I get to my barbell squats and before I get to my max set in barbell squats, it will no longer be 455. It will be lower than that, or it's going to be significantly less reps than that. The first amount of sets that you do is usually the most. And if you notice, every set after that, you do a little less, and then a little less, and then a little less. And it gets to a point to where no matter how much rest you take, whether you rest for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, an hour, you don't have enough strength to get a certain amount of weight back up again. And that's what I mean by you have to figure out how to manage your endurance through a workout to make sure you save enough energy to be able to give it your all for the movements. If you're strength training, for example, to give it your all too. If that's bench press, you want to make sure you don't burn out your chest before you do bench press. If you're doing squats, you don't want to burn out any part of your leg really before you do heavy squats. Same thing with any other muscles. You kind of generally get what I'm going with. Savor your energy for the movements that you want to be the strongest in. If you try to go for